What up? Jeff here with all my Bitcoin renegades. And I have kind of lost my voice from talking so much about crypto. But today we have a cool video for you. I just want to talk about what's happening in crypto right now. But before we get into that, while I have you all here, please smash that like button and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't. I always forget to say that. I don't know why. But anyway, let's get into crypto today. I was in a really good mood when I woke up. I saw Bitcoin down a little bit. It's okay though, because guess what? We're still above 40,000. We have nothing to worry about as long as Bitcoin stays above 40,000 for Bitcoin. Guys, I want you to really know that altcoins, you might be able to buy them right now and you might be able to accumulate them, but the chance of us going into a bear market is pretty high right now. And the way things just keep coming up and hammering us, and even when we get good news from the Fed, the price still goes down after a brief pump. So we really need some good news. We could use Elon Musk saying, hey, we're going to take Bitcoin as payment again because it's greener. So we're going to look today and see how green Bitcoin is. We're going to look at the fear and greed index. We're going to go into several other things that will let us know if we are really in a bear market or is it okay to accumulate at these low levels. Guys, so this is the thing. It's a 50-50 chance right now. Buying could be life-changing right now. And I just saw Polymer Clay Artist, one of my loyal longtime followers, just said that he collected about 500 algorand now, which is amazing. Good job, bro. I'm not saying don't pick up crypto at these prices. I'm just saying that we could dip even further and go into a bear market. But if you have coins like Algorand, or if you have crypto like Thegraph or Internetcomputerprice, these are going to be around for the long term. I mean, there's a chance that they could fall off between now and the next bull market. But the way that we've had bear and bull markets lately, we haven't actually had a real legit bear market. So if we just go into like a mini bear market like we did before, then your altcoins are safe. The only reason I'm talking and saying, hey, maybe not accumulate and watch, I'm not saying don't buy or sell. I'm saying just watch. I'm saying don't buy or sell, just watch. Because if it is a bear market, all of these coins, even the good ones, even Algorand, even the Graph, can lose 90 to 95% of their value in a bear market. I don't think we're going into one of those though. So even if this is a bear market, and that makes a good point for Polymer Clay Artist, how he said, I just accumulated more Algorand at this price. Even if we do go into a mini bear market within this bull cycle, the chances of Algorand not staying around $1 or right around that area is very, very low of it going below that. And for it to stay above that level, the chances are a lot higher. So you might be good, but I'm just saying maybe just watch for a couple days. If you do want to accumulate, I'm not going to be like, hey, that was dumb, because it wasn't. It was actually probably an okay move, because we don't know the market. Let's get into that though. Okay, let's look at the price first of Bitcoin and just kind of see where we are at with this. Okay, there we go. Last time we looked at Bitcoin on Bitstamp, it was $49,000, and Ethereum was over $4,000. So let's just look at Bitcoin first. Make sure, yep, you guys have the screen, okay. Where are we here? I would really like to get a closer look at this. Maybe zoom in. Yeah, there we go. That's a little better. Maybe zoom in a little further too. I don't know. Okay, there we go. I just kind of want to see the end of this right here in a good way, in a really clear, good way. Okay, so this is where we are. This is the daily. This was our all-time high right here. Yeah, we had our all-time high right here. Unfortunately, it was a double top. And it was also, well, no, it was just a double top. So it could also be the first peak of the house. Guys, I still haven't abandoned this pattern yet. This actually could be the first floor still. of the three peaks in the domed house pattern. So we're watching that. I don't know, with this dip, it looks like it might not be, but if we go back up even above this, it could still play out that same way. It'll just be a long drawn out one. But let's look at the pattern here. So it does look like that we have a descending triangle here on the daily. But you'd have to go from right here to over here to get that. And then you have like that. So unfortunately, a descending triangle is actually a bearish pattern. It's a bearish continuation pattern. Just like my ascending triangles, normally when they are, you know, after a pump and we get an ascending triangle, normally it continues. So this is a dump and it has a descending triangle. So what does that mean? Well, the likelihood it could go down. But the cool thing about a descending triangle is if we just go sideways, it will break out to the upside, right? We'll just need to get volume. Oh, I don't have the volume on there? Or, sorry guys, I don't know. Something's really weird with my pages now. I don't know. This whole thing changed on me. See how when I do that, the thing goes away at the top and then it comes back? I don't know why that happened. But it doesn't have everything I need anymore. So, but we can't see the RSI anymore. That's the thing I'm worried about. Where'd the RSI go? I know it's on here. Let's make it big. We'll make it big. Still no RSI though. Maybe it's gone. Maybe I have to re-put it on. RSI. Okay, yeah, I guess it just wasn't there. There it is. Okay, it looks like we broke out above here. Look how low we are though, guys. It just doesn't make sense why we keep going over and over. I mean, we're basically undersold still. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense with me. We have kind of a descending triangle right here too. So, but it already broke out a couple times to the downside and it didn't do anything. So, I don't think that means a whole lot, but if this was going down and this was going up, that would be a bearish divergence, I think, and then it would possibly go down. I think I have that correct. Or maybe if this goes up and this goes down, that's a bearish divergence. I'm not 100% sure, but I know it's not a good thing if this goes down and this goes up. Or the other way around. I know one of them isn't a good thing. That's the only thing I'm not 100% sure about that. But with this, look at where we were and where we are now. Now let's go look at the last dip. What happened? Remember this one over here? Okay. So we were way above. We never had this cool off period where we are. See this cool off period before the dump? See this 49 to 50,000 after our all-time high the first time? And then we went down, but then we had a back up and a sideways for almost a month. This was basically mid-April to mid-May. So we didn't have that last time. So instead of going down and then, you know, rolling over, it went back up. That's why it's a little bit different. Then it went back down further, right? And then we had the two underneath. Well, let's go look. Over here now. It didn't go underneath. See that? See how it bounced right off the line? That makes me think that we're not in a bear market, guys. Look, it didn't go underneath. And we also, I mean, I guess we did have that accumulation level, but then it went to a new all-time high. You see where the all-time high is right here, guys? The all-time high, we weren't even oversold. Whoa, hey, my cat's tripping out. See this? Oh, I love it when my cat does this. Oh my God, I need to get it back over here. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Okay, watch him. Come on, do it, Ren. Do it, Ren. Get the birdies, Ren. Get the birdies. Get the birdies, Ren. Get them. Get the birdies. Get the birdies, Ren. Get them. Get the birdies, Ren. Come on. It's like he knows he's on tape. Get the birdies, Ren. Get them. Get the birdies, Ren. If you didn't hear him, he was chattering, and he like goes, argh. It's so funny. But it's like he knows when he's on camera. I know you guys heard it in the background. That's why I stopped. I was like, oh, you have to see this. I've never got it on tape before. Because he won't do it on tape for some reason. I'm going to cut. All right, my computer just gave out on me for a second because I have a really bad internet service. I've called them and told them a million times. Hopefully they'll get a technician to come out here one of these days when they're not so busy, I guess. But anyway, that's Bitcoin. It's at 46 right now. We're super undersold. So we're basically at 35.46. Anything under 30 is undersold. That means that there's a lot of buying pressure. That means the market is saying you need to buy right now or else it's going to go up without you. So whether you buy or not at this level, if it goes below this, people are buying no matter what. So, and then above, this means they're oversold. Like right here, that's why it doesn't make a whole lot of sense that when we went to 69,000 right here, that we weren't oversold. Look at that. On the highest day, we didn't even go, we were at what? 58? So why didn't we make it above? That's what I don't really, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense with the RSI. We could have kept going. I think it was an artificial dump because a lot of people, there was no selling pressure. People panicked. They saw it going down. But look at this. This is selling pressure right here. And then you see what happens. We have a dump. But this was like no selling pressure right here at all. And then it just went down and down. So that's what doesn't make sense. This was an artificial dump, guys. If you go back and look at the last one, I mean, the RSI explains a lot. If you really look at it, because if you look, we were oversold here, which actually isn't even the all-time high. And during the all-time highs, we're not oversold. Isn't that weird? Right before the all-time high, we seem to peak, be oversold, peak again, a little bit oversold, and each time we go to that level, that's a good information on how, you know, like the breakthrough theory, if you hit it enough times, it's going to break. Well, as you see here, we broke through, which makes, you know, the next time easier, and we aren't as oversold the next time that we go and touch that level, and we can actually go higher without being as oversold. Then when we get to an even higher level and even less oversold, so if we would have hit that again, it would have probably been down here somewhere, right? And then we would have kept going down. And then those levels, we could keep going higher without being oversold, and that way Bitcoin can keep climbing. So if you look, we can do that again. Now we hit it. We're oversold here. See that? We hit it again. We weren't as oversold. So if we go here and then hit it again, we can actually probably hit it right about here this time. We could hit a new high and go even higher. See? That, I think that's how new highs come in, is because every time you go to hit it, we're less oversold each time. See that? We were super oversold. We went to a new high, but we were less oversold because we already hit that level once. See that? And then we hit it again. It doesn't put as much pressure to sell. I mean, people do because they get, you know, panicky, but it doesn't mean that the RSI is saying, hey, it's oversold. It's actually saying, hey, we're right on the cusp. We could actually go a bit higher if you wanted, if you weren't so scared. You know, the $70,000, I think there's a psychological level right here at 70. And I think that's why that happened. But so the next time we hit it, we'll be good. But is that going to happen? That's all we need to know. So let's go in and look at the 4 hour and see if we see any patterns forming that we can see, you know, if we can get kind of a clue on what Bitcoin's going to do. Yeah, it just looks like a giant descending triangle, man, or a bear flag. You know, it's pretty far out to be a bear flag. So I don't think that's going to play out. But let's look at these moving averages. Let's look at these. Okay, so we have a 54, which is the 200. We have the 21, which is at 47. Okay, yeah, we're basically below them all now. Below every single one of them. All of them, even the lowest, even the highest. So we really need to get above these levels. That's why we're staying down so much, guys. You realize that? We broke above almost all the levels here. But then we go back through them like butter. See how we broke above all of them? Then we go back through them like nothing. It's like they act as resistance, but not as much as support right now. So there's a lot of weird stuff happening in the market. That's why I'm just saying watch for now. But like some people are accumulating, which I can't get mad at you. But this just looks bearish to me. I don't want it to. I want to find the bullish patterns, guys. I'm not trying to be bearish right now. I want to find the bullish scenario, but I'm not seeing it. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing any. Oh, might have an inverse head and shoulders here, but that's really far out. So we could say this possibly. Okay, we could actually zoom out a little bit, and then actually it's not as bad. There we go. Oh, whoops. Okay. Now, let's do this. Okay, so we have this head, we have this shoulder, and then we need the next one to come over right about on this line right here. See that? How this went below the line? Actually, this is a pretty good line right there. If we go sideways a little bit up right here, maybe touch this line, like this is what would need to happen. Go up, touch this line, and then go down here, touch this over like that, and then blast off to the moon. Or at least the cool thing is with this one, I would probably say like that. Break the neckline right there. And then we would need it to go from here to here. And then let's see if it broke out right here. It would go to right here, 49,000. And it looks like that's probably going to happen. Not 100%. We had double tops right here. You see that? That's why we just went down. We had a pump up. We had a retracement back down. And then we had another pump up right here. Double tops. And that put us down. So unfortunately, it's not looking too great for Bitcoin right now in the charts. But sometimes they like to trick us. So this actually could work to our favor. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we'll just keep our eye on that. Wait, what is going on here? There we go. And now I need this. Oh, nobody called me because he's not here. Okay, let's go back. I almost did it again, dang it. Every time, I swear, every time I switch the screen, I forget. Now let's go back over there. This is the pattern I was talking about, though. If you see inverse head and shoulder right here, I'm glad it only took a minute that time. Inverse head and shoulder, you have this, and then if this happens right here, and we get another shoulder that touches that line, and we get a breakout, we'll go to 49. Now, what I was talking to everybody about the double tops, that already happened back here. When we went up to 50, and then went back down to 47, and then back up to 50, and then dumped again. So that's pretty played out already. But this inverse head and shoulders, I want one to play out. But we really have to look at this descending triangle right here as well. And it's a good thing if we just go and then break out to the upside. So we'll watch that at the same time we watch the inverse head and shoulders as well. So now let's go to CoinMarketCap and let's look at some of these other cryptos like ICP and see how they're doing. I bet they're not doing very good right now. Sorry, I almost can't breathe. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Oh, wow. Sorry, the price just kind of took me for a surprise. I wasn't expecting it to be under 24 bucks. But we're having a real hard time. Ooh, what did it go down to? 22. And look, people actually bought this right here. Smart. Look how the volume went up and then it actually started to decline. But why wouldn't they have bought again over here? That's a good dip to buy, man. I've never seen it go down. But what if it goes below this again tomorrow? That's the only thing that I'm worried about is these, go lower and lower and lower and lower. So this is what we have. Now, the whole point of this, is it dumping or are we faking out? Guys, does it look like it's dumping? If it looks like it's dumping, they're probably faking us out, right? What have they been doing when it pumps, right? They've been faking us out every time. So now what I think they're going to do is they're going to make a fake out at the bottom. Maybe. That's why we have to watch because we don't know. They're trying to trick us. I'm telling you that 100%. But how are they trying to trick us? The fake out, shake out, that says it right there. There's trickery going on. Now, this is a falling wedge pattern on ICP because it isn't straight across, so it couldn't be a descending triangle. This could be a bullish pattern unless it breaks down to the downside. Ooh. Yikes. That almost looks like a bear flag, yo. Nah. Can't be a bear flag. Okay, good. But it is a descending triangle. Or a descending wedge, sorry, not descending triangle. So it has a little ways that it can go down to 21. I don't know how that support. Our support level keeps going down. You see this? We are getting lower lows and lower highs. All the way since here, we actually started getting higher highs here and higher lows, and then it switched. And then we have just nothing started to reverse there, but then it kept dumping. So this is where we're at. We have a downward facing, downward trending slope line. So the trend is down right now. Will we break out above this? Well, we will need to break out probably again to 25.75 again. Right around that area is our break. Well, it might be a little lower this time. It might be right around 27 actually. So if we break out, maybe even a little lower, we'll say 26.75. How about that? If it breaks out above 26, 26.75, I say we're going to break out to maybe 27 or so. Wait, what was the last breakout? Was that like at 25.25? Was that down here? Yeah, it was like at 25.75. Now we need to get up to like, I don't know, 26.75. I mean, it might be able to do it way down here. It wasn't 27, it was 25, my bad. But yeah, I think we have to get to at least 26.50, 26.75 to break out, just above that line. And then I would look, to see if it doesn't go down even further again. But what we need to do is get above this resistance line and turn that into support. And then start moving up. But as long as Bitcoin keeps hammering us, it doesn't matter what the patterns are over here, guys. We could have the best looking patterns on these altcoins, but if Bitcoin keeps hammering us down and going down, there's no way that altcoins can recover, even if there's a bullish pattern. So ultimately, it comes down to whatever Bitcoin's going to do. And if we break down from 46, which it looks like it might do, we're going to go to 38, 41, 50, and then 38 if that happens. And then we're in a bear market. So we need to watch Bitcoin. And I would not recommend if that happens to buy any altcoins right now. That's why I'm saying just sit back and watch. If you can't and you just want to stack up crypto that you think is at a low price, I'm not going to stop you. And I might even think about buying some in the next week or so. But right now, I'm just going to watch, guys. Today's the day, right? Today is the 17th. I have to admit that I'm wrong, I think, right now. Yeah, I do. Okay, guys, I was wrong. I thought Bitcoin would be at $70,000, or what did I say? Did I say 70 or 60? I don't know. I said some price that Bitcoin was supposed to be at today. I thought, and I did, and I was wrong, and I'm sorry. I apologize for that. I still think we're going up. I don't know when, though. I don't know if we're going through a bear market. I'm not worried about my Bitcoin, though, at all. So that should tell you something. I'm not really worried about my altcoins for the long term. I am kind of worried about the short term of what might happen with Bitcoin and what it will do to altcoins. But in the long run, guys, if you do want to accumulate and you're in it for the long haul, go ahead. You're good. But yeah, I was wrong. Bitcoin did not go to 50, 60, or $70,000 on the 17th, like I said. So, and that was just from previous years, because December 17th, 2017, we had an all-time high. So I figured, hey, the chances of us at least breaking out to these key levels on that day are pretty high, and we're in a bull market. So, but I was wrong, and I apologize if I led you in the wrong direction at all. But I'm going to be honest, and I will admit when I'm wrong. This is just the daily low. Let's go into the hour, and let's see if there's anything that we can pull out of this to save our booties, our Wheaties. We need to eat our Wheaties and put on our booties before we go out in the snow. No. All right. Oh, that almost looked like an ascending triangle, and then it started going down. Look at this. It was like, hey, I'm an ascending triangle right here. Remember we did this yesterday? We're like, oh, I'm an ascending triangle right here. Right? We did this yesterday. I remember. And then look. Well, it didn't break to the upside. Okay, there we go. There's the ascending triangle. And what did it do? It broke the downside. You see that? And then it actually broke this other support level that we had that I said, remember, if we break down, we have another level of support right here at about 25.50. Remember the level we had to break out, 25.75, to get above this? Originally over here, that I said if we got above 25.75, we'd have a breakout, and it did, like I said. And then it went over here, and I said if it broke down, we'd have more support right here, which we did until it broke, and then it went down under that. So unfortunately, it has broke support level after support level after support level, and that's not a good sign, guys. Look at all the volume. Look at all that volume coming in at how much? You sold at $22? Really? Are you kidding me? Who? Dude, I literally want to ask this person's parents to sit down and have a talk with them and say, dude, you're supposed to buy at the bottom and sell at the top. Not buy at the top and sell at the bottom. Do you really have to tell people that? Seriously? Oh, man. It's funny to me. But yeah, so it broke key levels of support. I guess you guys didn't like that. 3 people left. I wasn't making fun of anybody, I promise. I was just telling you, we had support. It broke, but people sold. Look, dude, look at all that volume. That is a lot of volume. I don't know how much. What does it say? 329,173K. That's a lot. How much went in here? 461. So I think what they did is I don't know, what did they do? Buy here and sell here? That doesn't make sense. Why would you do that? Why would you buy at what? $25 and then sell at 22? I mean, it's never been to this price before. Why would anybody sell at a price that it's never been to before? I don't get it, guys. Come on. Watch my channel. I need ICP people to watch my channel now. Guys, If you know anybody who holds ICP, please, guys, I'm begging you, get them over to my channel, because they cannot sell this crypto at $22. I need to teach those people a few things about crypto and about the way it works. We're already up at 23.47. Why would you sell at the lowest price that it's ever been? We really need to school these people. So anybody who owns ICP, please watch my channel. Anybody who knows somebody who owns ICP, please have them watch my channel. It is imperative that we all are on the same page. Like, I would, if you needed 20 bucks, man, I would give you 20 bucks, man. You don't have to sell your ICP at the bottom. Gosh, dude, it's so irritating to me that people do that. And it isn't even my money. They lost money and I'm mad because I don't see why you would do that to yourself. You're robbing yourself of profit, of a future. Oh man, it's irritating, guys. Please don't do that anymore. If you need money, I mean, don't put it in the market in the first place, right? Okay, look, see, we did this. I told you, and it broke down. It broke down. And then our support level, see how long it stayed? Actually, it's better on the 30-minute because you can actually see the support line I was talking about. And it actually carried us for a little while until it didn't, right? And now it's resistance to us. So that's why I leave these bigger lines to show more context throughout. So you have bigger patterns inside of the littler ones in the daily, right? And stay on there when you move to the 30. So you can kind of see them still. I like that. That's pretty cool, in my opinion. Then you can see the levels of support in a smaller, more clear way. And now it's resistance. And now we're going to have to get back above. Excuse me. Yeah, it doesn't have to go to 26. That's just what it looked like on the daily. Yeah, you don't really look at the daily for that because the day it doesn't give you as good of a clear view as right here. I'm not going to say, because I said, what, 26.50? We got to go all the way up here to break out? I mean, no. No. To break out of this one, maybe, right? But this one, I'm going to say 24.75 now that I have a better clear view. So, and that's even kind of high. But that'll be a confirmed breakout if we break out of that. So, what are you saying? What are we breaking out of? Just this resistance line right here. That's all I'm talking about. There's not a pattern. It's just a resistance line. And then as you see, more minute stuff. Nothing huge. There's so much cool stuff with ICP I want to go into with you guys in the next few weeks. I'm gonna buy some ICP NFTs. Guys, do you want, so I want to ask you as a community, let me get my chat out here. Hey, what's up, dude? RT215. I want to ask you guys, do you want, when I do giveaways, if we get the grant, are you guys going to want ICP giveaways or, because I'm going to do those, of course, or do you want me to get like some ICP NFTs for giveaways too, or ICP game NFTs, or I might only give away ICP to be staked? Like in a network nervous system, I might do rewards that say, but there's a criteria. I will set up a neuron and give it to you and give you the key or whatever. I don't know if I can do that, but I'll figure out if I can. Would that be cool? You know, because I don't want to just give people ICP and then, you know, as rewards and then have them sell it right away, right? Just to get the money. Now, I will have some rewards like that. And hey, Vanish, man, it is our one member. If you guys want to get shouted out and get recognized as much as Vanish Joy, you're going to want to subscribe to our membership. How do you do that? Well, it's pretty easy. I will show you here real quick. You just go to my YouTube channel or the video that you're in right now. We go right here. We go in here. We go down here into this little button right here that says join. See that? You press that and you can join and become a Bitcoin R, which is $2.99 a month. You can become a Bitcoin REN, which gives you a lot more perks. So if you're a Bitcoin R, you get a cool badge. And if you ask me and you have a certain badge that you want to keep, I will change them all. Well, I can't do that because then it would change it for everybody. Okay, well, we're just going to keep those the same. But you'll get members only live chats and priority reply to comments. So if you need anything from me, and I do that for Venice Joy anyway, if he ever contacts me, I get it right to him. But I don't have time to do that with everybody, but he's one of my friends in real life. So, well, kind of. I mean, I met him on here, but I consider him a friend. And then this one, you get a member shout out. So I kind of do that already. But you get a shout out, photos and status updates. I will give you photos of my portfolio and what I am buying. If you guys want to know what I'm purchasing every day, you have to join this one. And then you will get my day-to-day purchases if I'm buying right then. And then I will make videos for you guys. I'm going to make one just for him, just to say thank you or whatever. But then I will also have members only videos and members only live streams when we get enough people, right? And then this one, this is going to be for the person who's really serious about starting either from scratch or getting into crypto. And I will literally take my time, an hour, 2 hours, however long it takes, and we'll connect on social media. We will have a one-on-one meeting. And I will sit down for an hour, however long it takes, guys. I'm not going to rip you off. You're paying $25. I will probably meet with you if you have to do several days, in a month. I will do that, and have meetings, to help you with the process of learning how to trade crypto, dollar cost averaging, and how I have been successful. And I've only really lost in 1 or 2 trades in every single one that I've ever done. You've heard me complain, but I never sell at a loss. That's why I don't lose. When we're at this. But anyway, we would go into more of that if you did that. So that is the cool thing about having a monetized channel, is you guys can actually connect with me and learn what I'm doing. So we just lost 2 likes. It was at 8 and now it's at 6. Or maybe that's just on here. Here, I'm going to smash that like button myself. If you guys haven't, please consider smashing the like, subscribe to the channel, and join the membership if you want special treatments. Okay, now let's go back into the internet computer. But I wanted to ask you guys, did you want NFTs? Would you like to see me staking, giving people ICP to stake? Try to help think of how we can benefit internet computer price. So this is one thing that you're going to have to know. Trade confident. Okay, I'll look at them. They've been right every time. Okay. Yeah, that's panic selling. Don't panic sell. Screen share. Okay, we did. Did I? They do know when they're being filled. They do. They have to. Because as soon as I moved, he stopped doing it. Now he's looking the other way too. One of these times I'll catch my cat doing that. But yeah, guys, let me know. Matic. You want me to do TA on Matic? Okay, we can do that. No problem. But yeah, just let me know, think about it, and try to think about, and that's what I'm going to want from my community, guys. And this is what we're going to bring to the table to them. They're not just getting me, which is a highly, favorable commodity. I'm full of myself a little bit, but I think I'm a very, very good person for this job because I have a heart for ICP. I love the project, and my community is amazing. And my community has backed me up with everything. Even if I'm wrong, my community is like, yeah, we're behind you, dude. And that's what I love. And normally I don't lead you in the wrong way. So when I do make mistakes, my community forgives me because I let them know the scenarios. But anyway, I'm going to want to know a lot of what you guys are going to want to do with the ICP money. And what I want you to do is talk good about it. There's a lot of negativity about ICP, and what we're going to do as a channel and as a community is try to bring that stigmata away from the negativity and just bring the light. There is negativity to every project. You could find something wrong with any crypto. Let's just try to find the good stuff, okay? Okay, anyway. we'll deal with that when it comes, but I just want my community in the mindset of positivity and moving forward and growing in a positive way. So, okay, Matic, whoa, what is going on here? Let's go to the USD. This looks really strange to me. I don't know why. I mean, I just looked at it for a second and it just kind of looks weird. Look at that volatility, guys. Isn't that amazing volatility? I love it. You know, why do I say I love it? Because it's defying the market right now, guys. Look at Matic. And I've been actually telling you guys about this crypto for a very long time. Not when it was at 2 cents or anything like Crypto Zombie did. But, you know, I told you about it when it was lower. And actually, I got to give a shout out to the King Love, too, because he said, and I could probably even go back and find the comment. He was like, man, Matic is going to go above $2. Just watch. And I was like, dude, it's not. Like, honestly, in my head, I was thinking, bro, it's not. It's too high right now. Like, honestly, I didn't say that, but that's what I was thinking. And then he was like 100% right. So good call, King Love, and good call on me for keeping my mouth shut. But yeah, no, all credit to him for that. That was a good call. And we did. We went 256. And that was how many days ago? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days ago. So that would have been the 7th. And he said it somewhere like November. So shout out to King Love for that call. Good job, bro. See, we got a good community here, man. If I don't call it, my community members do. Okay, so I can't really see anything on the day, guys. The day just looks blah. I mean, where would it even start? Right here? And then go to what, though? Okay. This looks kind of like a symmetrical triangle, guys. Yeah, that's a symmetrical triangle. I mean, I've heard of diamond patterns before, right? I mean, I've seen them in here, but this doesn't really look like, is it a diamond? I mean, it kind of. Not really, though. It looks more like a wonky square. Let's connect them all. There we go. I'm just kidding, guys. All right, let's go to the hour. Sorry, I just have to have a little bit of fun every now and again. And it's not all serious. Hey, that actually looks kind of cool. Do we have an ascending triangle going here? Is there a continuation pattern in the Matic charts right now? Is there? Oh, look at that bull flag. Little tiny bull flag on the hour. Look at that. Oh, no, another symmetrical triangle. Never mind. Yeah, it's just a symmetrical triangle. But it could be, I mean, it could have been an ascending triangle still. I mean, look at this. We can go all the way over here. Look at that. We actually have an ascending triangle still. A big one. See this? I mean, it would take a long time to get there. Well, not really. If we go like this, where it should be. Okay. But ow. So it just has to go over to here. And if we break out to the downside, we go down. If we break out to the upside, it's a continuation. It looks kind of cool, but yeah, that's an unlikely scenario, but let's keep an eye. It looks like it's actually breaking to the downside right now. But is that even the down? I would actually say it's more right here. Yeah, there we go. So it has a ways to break down. If we break down like 205, then I would, yeah, below this, probably right there, 204.8. If it breaks right there, we're probably going to go down further. But it could just like bounce right off here of 204 and then back up. So just keep an eye. If it goes below like 204.8, if it goes like 204, exactly, it might break down. But if it just goes like 204.8, 204.9, even 204 like 6, and then bounces back up, we're okay. So we just got to watch those confirmed breakouts, guys. That's all. What do you guys have to say? Let's talk. Come on, guys, let's get some talking. Jonathan, hey. And on solo, awaiting your wise assessment, sir. Tip my cap to you. Manish Joy, my dude. Anthony DeNozo, he's back. Askio's here, even though it's 3 a.m. Okay. 1,500 hours. Let's rock and roll. When algo was 66. He has a good point. So RT215 says it wasn't too long ago when algo was at 66 cents. And if you guys remember, look at this. I want to show you that I'm not just jumping on the algo train right now. Let's go back to my channel. Let's do algorand. Why didn't that work? Actually, I'm just going to go into my channel and do it. Let's do that. And then how do you search? Oh, up here. Good. Is that searching my channel though? I don't think it is. Hold on. Here's searching my channel. There we go. Okay, 4 weeks ago. Let's just go to the oldest one. 1 month ago, 4 weeks ago, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 months. See, I haven't just recently been talking about it, but I want to go to the very beginning, 2 days ago. Okay, come on. It looks like almost all my videos have algorand in it, unfortunately. I know what I can do. I will just go to my channel and then go to videos and just keep going all the way down, and then I'll show you. Is there a faster way to do it than this? No, it just took me all the way back to the top. Why did it do that? Man, I do not like technology, dude. There's no reason that it needed to take me all the way back to the top. And it did, because I pressed down on the arrow key. Come on. There's got to be a faster way to do it than this. And look, it only leaves me a little room at the bottom too. It's like, why won't it go all the way back up and give me more room instead of just giving me a little tiny room at the bottom to go? Oh, wow. They just make technology so bad, guys. They really do. The people that make this, like, they just do bad. Earlier when I was creating my video for today, you know, everything that I put got erased because they look, 5 months ago. Okay, we're getting there now. This is what I was talking about. Okay, now let's look for an algorand video back here. Altcoin season. Is it time to buy altcoins? Bitcoin. Okay. I know I did algorand somewhere here. Altcoin picks. Was that algorand? Bitcoin is everywhere. Just bought $300 worth of what? Cardano. Okay. That's a Cardano one. We don't want that. Oh, great. So I'm going to have to go through that whole thing again. No. Okay, good. It let me stay at that place. Phew. I was worried about that. Altcoins. Okay, now let's go in this one. I think I was talking about algorand in this video. Algorand! See that? This was February 28th, guys. And it was at $1.03 at the time, but I was talking about it before then. And see how it pumped all the way to $1.86? I was talking about it when it was still at these low prices. And as you see, this got 8 likes back then and 79 views. So it's weird how my channel has only like 5 subscribers at this time and I got 79 views. But yesterday I did a video with 1,700 subscribers and it only got 37 views. Yeah, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me either. But the whole point is I've been talking about algorand for a very, very long time. And I have liked this coin ever since it was under $1. And so it can go back under $1 easily because it artificially pumped and just had a lot going for it. So yeah, just keep an eye on it. Algorand is here for the long term. So even if we do go down Let's go and look at it right now. Algo, where are we at now? Even though it wasn't in the video here, we're at $1.34. So that's not too bad for algorand. You know what I mean? We're doing pretty good compared to where we were a year, 5 months ago. Excuse me. Or in February. That was actually 10 months ago. That was when I first made my channel. I actually made 2 months worth of videos, and then I stopped, and then I came back. But let's just look at the trading view real quick here. Another falling wedge on the daily, which is actually just continued. Falling wedge on the 1 hour. Same on the 30. With a possible bull flag. That is a possible bull flag right here. See that? That is a possible bull flag. And if we break above, yeah, I'd probably say that right there. So if we break above $1.3564, I would say, or 35.4 or 35.5. Let's say that. If it breaks above that, then we will go to $1.39. It's not very high, is it? Because it's only a little tiny bull flag, but still, it's a nice bullish pattern. And yeah, so we'll see. Other than that, we have this falling wedge right here again on every single one of them. So that's basically every freaking pattern in crypto right now. For real. Everything is in these falling wedges. This one looks more like a, falling channel, but yeah, there you have it. There's algo. So now let's go look at CTSI, because CTSI had one of the biggest runs this year, and I like CTSI. I don't really like that BitBoy is part of it. I don't want to hate on BitBoy, man. I don't have any hate in my heart for people, but I just don't like how, he did me so dirty and just blew me off and everything. And same with the Moon, man. I mean, they're good people, but I tried to actually be that guy's friend. And the more I think about it, yeah, so he responded to one of my things saying, hey, cool. But like, I reached out to him. I was like, hey, bro, like, I want to be your friend legit. Like, what's up? Can you teach me some stuff? Can we chop it up? And he just, ignores me. I don't want to be like that when I'm a big YouTuber. Especially because I don't know, it was probably my fault. I had in my mind that they were just going to accept me and like, if not them, at least Carl. I don't know. I just thought he was going to be like my friend or something. I don't know. That was my fault for expecting something that I, shouldn't have. I just, I don't know. I just thought that we'd be friends because we like the same stuff. And I didn't realize because I wasn't rich that I don't qualify. So. Look at that. We could possibly have a bull flag right here on CTSI. And I don't want to talk bad about them, because I don't know their reasoning for anything. And I don't even know if it was intentional or if they're just busy. So that's the whole thing with it, guys. I'm not complaining about these big crypto guys, boo-hoo, they didn't let you in, you got to earn. But it's like, man, they basically have all of the small crypto YouTubers in their hands. And they can pluck you from obscurity at any time and like literally help your entire life. And that's the thing. Like, you could legit help change somebody's life and channel. Like, for real, I think my channel deserves to have more than 1,700 subscribers, but I couldn't live with losing any of you. That's the thing. Like, even the 1,700 I have, yeah, I want 100,000, but I don't want to lose any of the 1,700 I have right now in order to get those 100,000. So I would rather actually keep my 1,700 or six. It's only 1,640 right now. If I only keep the 1,640 people that I have now, fine. because I don't want you guys to go anywhere. I want you to be part of my channel, part of this experience. And if all of you made money because of my signals, because of the way I tell you, or you don't lose money because I'm saying, hey, just kind of wait and see what happens, my job here is done. Now, do I want to be successful in my life? Do I want to have a successful career being a crypto YouTuber? Now, if I was trying to just be a regular YouTuber, I would be too old, right? Because regular YouTuber, you got to be between like what, 13 and I don't know, 30? Is that it? 13 and 30? Whatever that is. So I'm a little bit old for that. But crypto YouTuber, this is for my generation. And because if you look who watches my videos, I guarantee 6 out of 7 people who are watching me right now are around my age. I could be wrong, but you know, it just seems that way. It's like people in crypto are my age. So this could actually be a legit career for me. Not only could I have a successful YouTube channel, I could make money trading crypto. I could take money from the channel and put it back into crypto and the channel. And I could take money from crypto that I make and put it back into crypto and in the channel. You know, these are the things that I think about. I need new mic. I need, an editor. There's a lot of different things. I need a website to be successful. And then I need to collaborate with somebody who's established in the field. So I don't need 100 big YouTubers to help me. Just one. That's all it takes. One big YouTuber to be like, you know, I'll at least do like a show or like a shout out or like invite him to be on one of my shows or, you know, that they do. That would be cool. Nobody owes me anything. But if you are a YouTuber yourself and you know how to collaborate with a big YouTuber and you're a small YouTuber, let me know. But I guarantee if you're a small YouTuber, let me know in the comments below if a big YouTuber ever helped you. And if they did, then I will literally, well, I don't know, because it could just be 1 in a million. But I will digress. If one small YouTuber that isn't rich or isn't a friend of YouTubers already that they helped, then I will rethink what I say. But I don't think that's the case. They have their little group of friends, and that they're all rich. That's the difference, because they all have big channels and they all are millionaires. So why make millionaires rich? Anyways, let's keep going. I think I've talked about that enough. Because I don't really have a problem with those guys, and it isn't like they owe me anything. It's just I guess I expected more than I deserved. But it just reminds me that Carl was a grocery store clerk. Somebody took a chance on Carl to get him where he is now. Somebody reached down and pulled him up. Same with ampcrypto, probably same with Altcoin Daily. Remember all the people that helped you to get to where you're at now. I mean, some people are really full of themselves and say they got it on their own. But most people are where they are not because of who they are, but because of who they know. Bet. Let's see. What are we at? ICP. We don't need this one. Why do we go back to ICP again? We need to do AMP. So if you guys are AMP holders, it has been at a pretty good price lately to buy in. If you could have got in down here, 47. That's still kind of high, but let's see. Where did it drop to? Any good ones? Man, AMP has been holding its own. Okay. Well, let's just say 47.3. 473. Derp. Yeah, that's not looking good because that's the USDT one. Just look at that. We've been talking about this same thing for a while. And look, it keeps breaking down even further too. So this is why I'm just saying watch, guys, because Bitcoin is literally beating down all of crypto. I'm not even going to do TA on this. Sorry, guys. There's no TA right here. We could possibly have a double bottom bounce, but I doubt it. So AMP, it's just neutral right now. You know? And let's go look at, last but not least, Ethereum. Now, this is one that I think I need to get into more. It's just so hard for me to buy Ethereum at $3,858 when I was just buying it last year for $200 a piece. So that has not left my mind ever since. And that is actually detrimental because I almost bought Ethereum, like 10 of them at $2,000. I almost did. Or five of them at $2,000. And then I would have almost more than doubled my money right now. So, but I was like, how could I buy it at 10 times the price I just bought it for? That's why I didn't do it. And I shouldn't have thought like that. That was bad thinking. So, you know what? I'm changing my mindset, guys. I know you've heard me say that before, but what do I mean? I'm not going to be negative about any of the big YouTubers anymore. I'm not going to complain about any big YouTubers anymore. What I'm going to do, I'm going to bust my butt. I'm going to stay positive, and I'm going to think positively. I'm going to do nothing but promote positivity and make the world absolutely hate me because I am so positive. I am serious. I'm going to make the world just absolutely be sick of my cheesiness because I'm going to be so positive, because positive thinking and positive projection can change your life. And it's done it for me before. So, and I think God has something to do with that. I don't want to get into a big spiritual discussion right now, but I think if I change my mindset away from, even though I don't think people owe me, some of the things that I say and do kind of show that I do think that. And I don't think that. So I don't want what I do to represent something that I'm not about. Because when you just hear me rant and rave about these guys, it sounds like I'm just crying. Right? I'm just complaining because my channel's not good enough, but that's not the case. And I don't want to come across that way, so I'm not going to. I'm going to change my mindset. I'm going to wait on crypto because, guys, your mindset has a lot to do with what crypto is at, right? So if you always stay positive, you'll make it through. I'm not saying it's going to change the price of Ethereum, but what it's going to do is it's going to get you through the dumps. It's going to get you through these low points so that when you come back, you won't be scared out. You won't be sick of the market. You won't be tired of all this happening. You need a break. That's what you need. So we definitely have a falling wedge here again and everywhere. And it's kind of a sideways bull flag right here. You could even say. But that diagonal and with all of those, I don't know, where were we down here? 28? Oh, look at that big bull flag, dude, on the daily. I don't know, though. I mean, look at that, dude. Would it have to be like that? Or like that? And then if we put that thing up here, oh my goodness. Where are we going to go if that happens? If we go to 6,500, I'm going to freak. Oh my gosh, dude. Is this actually at my exact price target? Well, I got to see where we are. Hold on. I don't know where I'm putting this thing yet. Okay, the breakout could be anywhere here. So let's just say it's right here. Please tell me it's right at my $6,500 price target. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at that. You know, I've been talking about Ethereum going to $6,500, right? Well, this is the technical analysis that says that that is a possibility. Pretty cool, huh? It actually backs up the possibility, guys. So let's do positive thinking, right? Let's be like, yes, Ethereum is going to 6,300. Everybody think it right now. 1, 2, 3. $6,500 Ethereum, $6,500 Ethereum, $6,500 Ethereum. Okay. We did it. We did it, guys. We did it. We're going. All right. Buckle up. How do you feel? We're going to be rich soon. How does it feel? Why aren't you saying anything? I guess they're speechless. I would be too. But we look how far we have to move up for that to happen. 4,300 just to hit the top. All right. And then we're going to have to at least break out to here, 44, 46. And then I'd actually say about 4,500. It would have to break 4,500 to be a confirmed breakout. Well, no, it doesn't have to be that high. I would probably just say after this one, yeah, probably about 43.75. I would say that that could be a confirmed breakout right here. Maybe 4,400, but maybe a little below that right there. So this could be awesome for Ethereum, but I don't like the diagonal, and I don't like the fact that it has so many of these, of the reds. But still, I mean, it kind of looks like a bull flag, and it really looks like one if you do this. And but I don't see why you would do that. You would actually not do that. So, right there, maybe. And then bull flag, but that doesn't look like a bull flag right there. Where would it go back? All the way to here? But that looks like a descending triangle more. So I don't know, man. I just don't know. Oh, if we did it like that, possibly. Or even like this. Oh, that is definitely a bull flag right there. Yup. So I mean, it definitely looks like one. It's not definitely one. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. It definitely looks like one. But then you would have to go way down here. See, and then I would say if it's at 40, what did I say, 44 it would have to be? What? What? I mean, oh, that was because it was up here. I did it up here on this part. But I don't think it would do that. I think it would be down here. I mean, it's supposed to touch the most points, right? That's what it says. It's supposed to, whatever touches the most points. But yeah, I don't want to say that that's anything. So if we do see a nice breakout from here, though, we could see this bull flag play out. But there's lots of different ways that you could, put it here. And I don't think it is one, though. So anyway, let's go to the 1 hour. If there is a bull flag there, I just always call bull flags, man. I like the way they look, and I've never seen one play out though, so that's the only problem. And this is a ascending triangle right here. This is good news on the Ethereum chart right now on the 1 hour. We have a continuation pattern to the upside, so it just needs to break out about 39.15. And then we're going to go to the upside. Maybe we would need to break down 38.91 or 38.91 or 39.30. What the heck? What is this price? Okay, 39.74. If we break that, we will possibly go to the nice upside, which isn't going to be very much. It's only going to be above 4,000 again. I mean, basically right above this resistance line. So we actually had an ascending triangle here. It broke down. Now we have another ascending triangle, which is weird, but hopefully it doesn't break down. So there you have it, guys. I wanted to do this early live stream to see if you guys liked it, and maybe I'll do 2 a day from now on. I'm not going to try to do them on the same day that or the same time that I Am George does his. That is horrible. We're not doing that. But I'm going to try to do maybe 2 live streams a day and see how that works, because my live streams seem to get more consistent views than my regular videos. I just don't want people to get burnt out on them, and I don't want to get bombarded last time. So you guys know what happened on my last live stream, and you saw that basically there was 800 live viewers at one time, right? Well, I think it was because I called out BitBoy Crypto or the Moon or one of them. Maybe not. I can only speculate. But after I did that, they took all those views away. And then yesterday my channel tanked, because what it did is it basically took my watch time and my click-through rate and dumped them. That is what they did. They used a bunch of bots on my channel to lower my click-through rate because I talk bad about them. I don't want to be negative, guys. Like I said, I want to be positive. But when they do these things to try to hurt my channel, it shows that either I'm a threat or they're just petty. I don't know, guys. Like I'm telling you, you saw. You can look at my last live stream and you can see 800 people on one time. That was all fake views. YouTube took them all away. Look. I mean, I don't know why people love to do me dirty, man. I'm a good person, man. I don't get why I'm always a target of people, but let me just show you. That's the video right there, 121 views. But I had 800 people on it once. So how did I only get 121 views if there was 800 people on the live stream at one time? It was one of the big YouTubers that did me dirty. He bought live stream views or had a bunch of his people go on and watch for 1 or 2 seconds and then leave. Or they're bots. I think they're bots, because 121 views, how is that possible if I had 806 on that live stream? Now I can show you because I took a picture of it. Because I thought something was fishy, guys. I was like, wait, that's a little bit fishy to me. Huh? So where is this thing here? Ah, right here. No, right here. There it is. Okay, you can see, right? How many people does it say? It says peak concurrent viewers. Can you see how many that says? I know it's kind of blurry. 806. And then it said how many views? 526 right there. But then we go and we look at the video. This proves that somebody did me dirty, guys. 121 views, 17 likes. But it said I had 520 views and 800 concurrent. Well, if I had 800 concurrent, how is there only 500 views? And then how is there only 100? It hurts my brain, man. It doesn't make sense. What is going on? YouTube, help me, man. Don't let these people destroy me. I worked my butt off to get here. Because some rich person doesn't like me, they destroy my channel. So they don't only not help me, they destroy me. Man, come on. I need the negativity to just get away from me. So YouTube, help me. Someone help me. Don't let them destroy me, please. I didn't do anything to deserve it except tell the truth. And I didn't even talk bad about them. Like, I could have had some real things to say about them. But I didn't, because I didn't try to slander. I just wanted to tell my experience, guys. And I should be able to do that, right? I should be able to tell my experience about anything on my channel, about the other YouTubers and what they do to you guys. You're my people. The 1.4 million people that BitBoy has need to come over here and I'll give them the real advice. And I was wrong with one crypto I've ever done. One. And what I mean wrong, I mean it actually was a rug pull. Pup Doge. I still don't know if I should take those videos down, because what I did is just change the title to "This Crypto Scammed Me," but then it still has me doing a video talking about that crypto. Should I take that down? I want to know what you guys think, okay? Let me go into the comments real quick and see what you guys have to say about that, because I want to know what my people think, man. I want to know what you guys think I should do, because it means something to me when you tell me. Okay, the mouth opening is telling big pump coming. Okay, I'll go to the moon. Good job, guys. Do you know what time it is? I love, dude, it just makes me lose it when people say my catchphrases. I love it. Y'all know what time it is. And then I hear it on WWE and wrestling. If you look, watch Sonya Deville. I swear she watches my channel, dude. From WWE. Every time she comes out, she says, and that being said, that's my catchphrase. That being said, you know what time it is. Goodbye, good Bitcoin, right? So, and she does it a lot. Like, she says it a lot. I don't know. Sonya Deville, if you watch my videos, thumbs up. But, okay, nobody's saying anything. That's why I'm just talking. I'm paying attention to this. See right there? Nobody's talking. So I don't know what to do. $16.40. Our subscribers are growing every day, guys. So our channel's doing good. But this is probably going to be it for the show. The Moon says he's not selling his Bitcoin today. I mean, look, how would you not think that that guy would be a friend? I've sent this man a million emails. Just ignored me, but that's okay, man. I wish him luck. I really do. I hope he does good. I hope he makes a lot of people a lot of money in crypto, and I just bless him. You know what? I don't curse people, man, unless they really deserve it. But yeah, other than that, crypto, I want to thank all of my fans and subscribers right here, friends and inner council members. You taught me how to be more myself, so thanks for everything. And this is just my year recap on YouTube. And if you press on it, it's pretty cool. It goes through all of the, oh no, it just goes to my channel. When I did it, it went through all of my accomplishments over 2020. That's weird. That sucks that it doesn't show you guys that. That's the whole reason I did it. My year on YouTube. Nope, it just goes to my channel. Darn. Oh, well, I wanted to show you that, but I can't. Okay. Oh, well. Oh, and if you didn't know, we have a charity that we have chosen. So this is the one we're going to be using on the channel. It is pinned to my Twitter. I'm going to try to find one that has something to do with this that is actually crypto related so that you can donate crypto. And then this is going to be like every time we get like a big win in crypto, we are going to donate some of that money to these funds. Because if we aren't giving back, what are we doing? What are we even doing this for? So that is what I'm doing. I'm going to give back. I really think that being in a position like this, if you don't give back, you're not doing the right thing. So I know I'm not huge, but lots of people hear what I say every day. So I'm trying to set a positive example. Maybe even younger kids might watch this. Who knows? Teenagers, early 19 impressionable 20-year-olds, you know, are watching this, trying to learn from the older generation who has been there, done that. Even though the new generation is pretty smart, they look to us to guide them as older individuals. I mean, that's what I did when I was younger, at least after I quit being an obnoxious teenager and thought I knew everything. Once I moved from an obnoxious teenager and realizing I didn't know everything, then I started looking to my peers, my elders for advice. And that is the main reason that you saw all of this crypto YouTuber stuff unfold with me. Because, man, when I first, it just didn't have to do with them ignoring me about being friends or shouting out the channel. That's just what it led to. It started out with me just asking them to help me figure out YouTube. I was like, man, I don't even know what to do. I'm making videos about crypto, but I didn't know hashtags. I didn't even know how to share my screen with people. And I was just asking them. I didn't know how to edit a video. And nobody would help me, guys. And they just need a place for YouTubers, like someone to guide them. And so YouTube does have stuff like that. You can go and search how to create videos, but when it comes to like a specific niche, like crypto, there's not an exact science for that that's known to the public. So that's why I wanted to go to these other guys who were successful with the channels and not just other people that weren't successful, because I don't want to follow what they do when they're not successful, right? I want to follow the successful people. So enough rambling. I'm glad I did this stream. I'm going to do another one tonight. If you guys want to join me for that, it will be at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time instead of the normal 6 p.m. just because we just did one here. We're going to push it out a little further, and hopefully we won't be on at the same time as George, because we can't compete with George for his viewers, and I think we probably get a lot of the same viewers. So I don't want to go up against his channel. He'll win every time. He has the numbers, right? So all right, guys, that being said, you know what time it is. Goodbye and good Bitcoin. Bang.